In this video, we will learn how to find out the consumer's surplus when we are being given the exponential function. The question is, let demand function of a commodity is given as P is equal to e raised power minus x upon 2. X is the quantity and P denotes the price. We need to find out the consumer surplus when price is equal to 0.5. Okay, so we have the demand function P is equal to e raised power minus x upon 2, and we need to find out the consumer surplus when P is equal to 0.5. Okay, so if I draw a rough graph here, so let us draw the quantity on the horizontal axis, price on the vertical axis. If I draw this demand function, it will look like this. This is our demand function. Okay, we are being told to find out the consumer surplus when P is equal to 0.5. That means first we need to find out what will be the quantity demanded when P is equal to 0.5. Okay, so it is 0.5. So this should in fact touch, so it will look like this. So we have this kind of consumers demand function. Having said that, so we need to find out what will be the quantity demanded when price is equal to 0.5. Okay, so given this demand function, let us take log on both sides. That means ln of P, where P is equal to 0.5, will be equal to natural log of e raised power minus x upon 2 will be equal to minus x upon 2 becomes the coefficient by law of the logarithm. So we have minus x upon 2 times ln of e. So log of 0.5, it comes out to be, if you calculate, it is 0 minus 0.69 should be equal to minus x upon 2 times ln of e is equal to 1. Okay, so cancelling the negative sign on both sides, so x will be equal to 0.69 times 2. So quantity demanded will be equal to 2 9s are 18, 2 6s are 12, that is 13. So we have 1.38. Now we need to calculate. We know that what is consumer surplus. It is the price that the consumers are willing to pay for a product and the price they actually pay. The difference between what they are willing to pay for a product and the price they are actually what we can say they are paying. Okay, so the difference between what they are willing to pay and what they actually pay is called consumer surplus. Graphically, it is the area between which is above the equilibrium price and below the demand function. So the area of this curve will be our consumer surplus. Simple thing. So how do we show it? So if I have the space, so consumer surplus is equal to, it is equal to the definite interval from 0 to quantity, that is quantity demanded, of demand function, that is P dx. So demand function is e raised power minus x upon 2. From this we subtract the total expenditure, that is P into price into quantity. Okay, so we need to integrate this function. So integrating it will give us, so we have e raised power minus x upon 2 divided by minus 1 upon 2, and we integrated from 0 to 1.38, and from this we subtract the price into quantity demanded. So price is 0.5, quantity demanded is 1.38. Okay, we have 0.5 times 1.38. So let us take the integral here. So how do we write it? It will come out to be, let us see. So we evaluate it at upper limit first, then we subtract and evaluate it at lower limit. So we have e raised power minus x is 1.38 divided by 2 divided by minus 1 upon 2, then we subtract and evaluate it at lower limit. So we have e raised power minus x upon 2 is minus 0 upon 2, which is 0, divided by negative 1 upon 2. So this comes out to be 0.69. We know it. So we have e raised power minus 0.69, transpose it here, it becomes minus 2, so we have minus 2 also. Then we have e raised power 0 is 1, here minus into minus is plus, so we get plus 2 minus 0.69. okay, so we have e raised power minus 0.69 here, so we will get, which implies minus 2, so this is can we rewrite it, transpose it to the denominator, when e raised power 0.69, then we have plus 2 and we have minus 0.69. So we have minus 2, now e raised power 0.69, I have calculated it, it comes out to be 1.99 plus 2 minus 0.69. okay, so solving further, it should come out to be 0.30 something. okay, that will be the consumer surplus. okay, I hope I make myself clear in this video. Thank you.